Hello friends, hope you're doing well. This is lesson number 3 or step number 3 as part of how to start a blog. Step number 3 is a critical step for any business to see the success. In this step, we need to choose a best and reliable website hosting service, because this website hosting service is going to make or break your blog or business. Such a crucial step as part of blogging or starting a blog. To do that, we need to identify some points wherein those points will help us to choose a best website hosting service provider. As of now, there are multiple hosting services available in the market, but how to choose the best out of those multiple hosting services is a tricky question, but we will filter down this tricky question to a simple solution by choosing top 4 hosting services out of multiple hosting services. Why I choose this top 4 is I use this top 4 hosting services, which is the reason I am able to identify and understand the importance of hosting services and the hosting service provider details. So we have top 4 hosting services as of now in this video. Number 1 is Bluehost. Bluehost is a best service provider for WordPress hosting. Number 2 is Hostinger. Hostinger is a low cost, cheapest hosting provider which is best for startups with less investment. Another one is WP Engine. This is a managed WordPress hosting which is known for its speed and uptime. Number 4 is Namecheap, which has multiple flavors of hosting programs, wherein this can be termed as cheap and best website hosting. So again, out of these 4 hosting services, we cannot go ahead and purchase hosting services from these 4. However, we need to pull out one service provider which is used for us to start our blog. So what are the factors we need to look into before choosing a hosting provider? I will highlight in our discussion in this video 3 factors. Number 1, uptime. Number 2, speed. Number 3, customer service. Stay tuned until this video, wherein I will be giving my verdict which is the best to choose. Before continuing, I want to make a point here. This is lesson number 3. If you have not seen lesson number 1 And two, please go ahead and watch those also, which can lay down some platform for our series of blogging from beginner to expert. I will also add those links in the I button. You can also watch those with the help of that. We'll come into our topic. Out of three factors which I told, one is uptime, another one is speed, another one is customer service. So uptime means what is the percentage of hosting service making the server up, means which is having less downtime. Suppose you hosted some your website in a hosting service. If that is frequently going down, your website will also be not loading, which is called as an uptime. It is very important to make sure the hosting is maintaining the uptime percentage. We need to check what is the uptime percentage web hosting services are offering. Wherein, because running a website 24 by 7 is very important, critical for multiple factors to rank our website in Google. Also, this is going to play a crucial role. Luckily, in 2021, almost all service providers are offering 99.99% network uptime guarantee. Means that almost all the time the service providers are giving uptime guarantee, which means that your website will go very rarely. And even when it goes down, if they are not following this guarantee, the user can have all rights to demand for a compensation, as they are not following their uptime guarantee terms. However, if they accept that, they can add some hosting credits, they can add some another 1 or 2 months of free service, like that they can do, because if they are not following the guarantee uptime they give. You can track this with free tools like Jetpack uptime monitoring. This will help to make to know when is the website is going down and when is the website is coming up. This very important tool gives us an alert to the email saying that your website is down. Once it is up, we'll get an alert saying that your website is working properly and this much time is the downtime, which is very helpful for us to contact the hosting service on any issue. So that is the important point, which is an uptime. Number two, speed. Website loading speed is extremely crucial when it comes to search engine optimization in 2021. If your page load is slow, visitors who want to open your page may wait, and if it is not loading, they may go out and search for the other opportunity, wherein this is called a bounce rate. People trying to open our page is not loading, they will go back for an alternative. This is called a bounce rate. This bounce rate can affect your ranking, and it is very important to choose hosting provider which can guarantee optimal website loading speed. And again, in this part from our side, we also make sure we need to optimize our website, the files we use in the website. If you are using a WordPress, the theme you are using and the plugins you are using. So usually I recommend GeneratePress, which is the top used WordPress theme, which is a lightweight theme which gives highest speed. I will add this link in the video description. You can also verify that and understand more features of that GeneratePress WordPress theme. And another plugin which is an important to optimize is WP Rocket. This plugin will helps to increase the website speed. And the another important point to optimize is the images which we are using in our website. The images should be optimized for best loading of the web page. So these are the three important points we need to verify from our side. Coming to the point number 3, customer service. Maybe you are new to this particular blogging. You started an idea, you want to implement your idea, and you need to purchase a hosting. As you are new, it is very important for you to have someone who can help you if there are any issues during the designing or development of your website. Being a new blogger, there may be multiple issues you will be facing, which is very important for someone to help you out when there is a requirement. During this time, customer service comes into picture. Whenever you are facing any issue, the customer service should be readily available to support us in our questions. So we need to make sure a service is having 24 by 7 live chat for a quick response. These are the three factors, important factors, which we need to look before choosing a service provider. And there are some types of web hosting services. Every web hosting services will have some types. What are the types? Number 1, shared hosting. Number 2, VPS hosting. Number 3, dedicated hosting. So these are the types of the hosting services. And if you start with shared hosting, which is most commonly used type in hosting service. Shared hosting. Shared hosting is nothing but there will be multiple websites from multiple people in a single server. Single server is shared between multiple people and website, which is the reason as single server is shared, the cost of this shared hosting is less compared to other types of hosting. The shared hosting is a very cheap option for people who want to try their websites, start their websites, and any startup websites. The backdrop of this particular type is shared hosting cannot take higher loads. It is having a limited resources of RAM and memory, so it cannot take higher loads, which is the reason it is best popular for new websites or startup websites. It is definitely a good solution for people that just want to get their website up and running. Number two. Number two is VPS, Virtual Private Server. Virtual Private Server is a better option compared to shared hosting. Each website is hosted in its own virtual space, which speeds up loading speed and also allows you to get more traffic on your website. We can take this as intermediate hosting where it can take nominal load more than the shared hosting, which is the reason this option is best if you are planning to scale your website to the next level. Means you completed around 1 year in a blog with shared hosting, then it is very much recommended to choose this VPS hosting. However, still it is having some limitations of RAM and memory. Compared to shared hosting, VPS hosting is better. Number three is dedicated hosting. This type is considered the most reliable and overall the best option out there in the hosting service market. With this hosting type, you will get a dedicated server and you will have full control over the website. The backdrop for this dedicated hosting is the pricing is very much on the higher side as they will be providing you a dedicated server. This is recommended for the websites which are having loads of traffic. Means after 2 to 3 years, if you build your blog as a brand, there can be loads of traffic coming in, wherein at that time it is very important to make sure you handle those traffic with a dedicated hosting. So these are the three types of web hosting types. Till now we discussed about factors to identify the best hosting service. Next is types of hosting service. Now we need to come into the hosting service providers which we discussed in the first. Number one is Bluehost. Bluehost is the best for website WordPress hosting, and it is an awarded with best WordPress hosting from the WordPress. If you are looking to set up your website in a quick time, you can probably consider WordPress. And this WordPress is being used by almost 40% of websites on the internet. See the power of the WordPress and popularity of the WordPress. 40% of websites are running on WordPress, and it's not a surprise. WordPress has been a leader in industry for almost many years. So if you are looking for the best hosting option and if you want to run a WordPress website, there is no second thought, you can definitely trust Bluehost. Their pricings are very manageable. They have a basic plan starting around $3 per month, and they have advanced plan starting around $5 per month. However, this is very affordable considering the features it is having and the services they are providing, which I saw live. I have some websites which are hosted on Bluehost. Regarding the website loading speed, as long as your website is not filled with too many images and too many plugins, this hosting is a best solution for you. And even you make some critical mistake or your website is having issues with different plugins, Bluehost will assure you perfect customer solution who are available 24 by 7 on chat and telephone. So that is about Bluehost when it is matching all our factors, but regarding to the load, it is having some limitations if you are choosing a basic package. Next thing is Hostinger. To be frank, I started my blogging with Hostinger as it is a low cost shared hosting options. However, I converted, I upgraded to hosting services like Bluehost and other which we discussed previously, because the services or prices of Hostinger is almost less than $1 per month. Wow. Maybe you may be wondering and you want to pick a hosting in Hostinger, but as we are putting a limited amount here, there are some chances of the load controls. As we discussed already, with the shared hosting starting from less than $1 per month, it will have limited resources, and to start up a blog, it is well fit to run your blogs on Hostinger with very cheap rates. To add up, they have chat support, but it depends upon the load of the support they are handling. When I was having some issues, I had some problem to contact the Hostinger chat support. They were not available. They will go off and on here and there. So I had some problem related to the chat. So I am not so happy with the support they are having, but for the amount they are taking, the services they are providing is okay. I will not tell excellent. The services they are providing is okay. It can be manageable if you want to test or start our website. Another one is WP Engine. It is one of the best managed WordPress hosting which gives top speed. Here we will be getting more advanced options. With WP Engine we get a blazing fast and ultra reliable WordPress site without any work from your part. Wherein this is having a point of managed WordPress hosting, wherein it hosts WordPress exclusively, and they have separate servers to manage this WordPress hosting websites, and the support is top notch, and the uptime they give the topmost guarantee, and the customer service is perfect in WP Engine. But as if you are choosing a basic plan, as already we told, as already I told, there are some limitations for that. And the last one, which I have multiple websites hosted on, is Namecheap. Namecheap is best for all types of businesses, right from starting to the top end, wherein they have multiple hosting types and packages, which is best in the market as far as I am concerned, because I have multiple sites hosted on Namecheap. This is probably useful to run a online shop, to run a startup blog, to run a high-end blog with loads of data. Everything can be manageable with Namecheap. It is not that much cheap, as the cheap is a word in the Namecheap, but compared to other, the prices and services are manageable, slightly higher than the Hostinger, which can be termed as another best opportunity for the people who want to start blogging. Namecheap provides best support with initial contact support. If you contact them, they will be around 85 to 90% of the issues can be resolved at the first point itself. They have 24/7 chat support and support on telephone, which is the best I feel related to the customer service also. So these are service providers which we have, which we choose for this video, which I felt these are the best. As already told, hosting, choosing a hosting is like choosing a best friend, because you need to be with the hosting for longer time. If the hosting is good, then there you can see best possibilities of scaling your business to the next levels. To sum up, what are the best for you? I will pick three hosting out of the four which we discussed. One is Hostinger, which is best for people with small investment and want to test their websites. Bluehost, if you want to run a WordPress website, and if you are new to the WordPress world, then Bluehost is the best, which can give best price and the customer support. Namecheap is another competitor for Bluehost, which provides almost all the services as Bluehost, and I feel there is an edge in the pricing, wherein compared to Bluehost, Namecheap hosting is less compared to Bluehost. So if you want to choose a cheaper one, you need to go to Hostinger. If you want to choose best support, customer support and speed, you need to choose, you can choose either Bluehost or Namecheap. I'm explaining these three services as I am presently using in multiple websites or blogs. You may choose the best as per the recommendations, as per the points I highlighted here, wherein I will be adding all these links in the video description. You can go ahead and view the plans they are offering, and you can choose according to your requirement. If you have any questions, you can add your questions in the video comments. I will check and I will respond back to you as soon as possible. Friends, if you are viewing this and if you are already using some hosting providers. Provide your feedback in the video comment also, so that our viewers will also know the live reviews of the people who are using. So this is the topic for today, friends, which is lesson number 3, is to choose a reliable website hosting. Thank you, friends, for your time. I have a small and final request. If you are visiting our channel for the first time, I request you to subscribe for the latest updates, and if you like this content, request you to like and share this video. Thank you, friends. Stay tuned and stay safe. Thank you.